it is. I think I adopted Karina's cow hat. She kind of lost interest in it, I think. Either that or I was wearing it too much. Who knows? Yeah, so cool story. Last Sunday, Karina and I were walking back from downtown, back to the apartment, and 100 feet away, we saw this box. We got closer to it. We got right up to it. It's about knee high. On the sidewalk, of all things, an iMac Pro. Thing's heavy. iMac Pro computer. In the box. Obviously it was used. Somebody upgraded and put it on the sidewalk. So of course, I swooped that suitcase thing up like a drug deal in an airport. Pick up the suitcase and keep going. So lug it back to the house, bring it upstairs. Long story short with that, they put it on the sidewalk for a reason. I could not get it to, what they did is they wiped out their hard drive, of course. But it wouldn't reinstall the operating system. I tried and I tried and I tried. So hard that, now we don't have internet yet, so I'm using the phone as a hotspot. 43 gigs of data use on my phone. To have it fail. It gets to 13%. Here comes the speeder. It gets to 13%, and then it just freezes. So, local computer shop here, talked to the dude on the phone, went down there a couple times, and of course, you know, business to make money. So, actually, this is where we found it at, right about here. Right about here. And, yeah, so he ended up being a cool guy. I told him, I says, you know, get me into something, you know. Perhaps we could do a direct trade. And I know it's not going to be the same thing as what I got, but hey, I didn't pay anything for it. It's free. So I brought it over to him, and he checked it out. He said he can use it for some parts. And of course, he's gonna profit off this. And he ended up setting me up with a 2016 MacBook Pro with all the bells and whistles as far as like RAM goes and stuff like that, memory and whatnot. Brought it home. Thing's a champ. Now my next challenge is figuring out iMovie, because I edit using the phone, this thing right here. But iMovie on Macs are different. There's more, because it's obviously it's a computer versus a phone. So there's a little bit of a learning curve. I seem to think that I lost my I'm going to be losing my background music that I've had since the beginning. That shit. Excuse my language. But there's always other stuff out there. So this video is going to be edited inside the the MacBook Pro. And it's a 15-inch monitor. It's not too bad. USB-C connection, so I had to get a hub. You know, it's like I plug other stuff into it. But yeah, so that's the news, and hopefully I can get some more juicy edits. We're using a real computer, but there is a bit of a learning curve, so give me patience, or be patient with me, folks. Thanks for listening, and yeah, maybe we'll come up with something this weekend. Some fun. We're not sure what we're gonna do, but folks, we got a MacBook Pro. Till next time.